So YouTube might be banning all Roblox videos and Roblox YouTubers. So guys, for the past few days, I've been in New York City. I've been on a business trip. I went to a YouTube event and spoke there. And well, this morning, guys, I was going around New York. I was at the Nintendo store in New York, and you guys started tweeting me. Other YouTubers started tweeting me and DMing me, freaking out and just flipping out over what YouTube tweeted about this new update. And well, then I went and saw this and read the tweets, and I started flipping out over it. I'm still flipping out over it, and that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna flip out over it. So I normally don't make videos on YouTube changes, but this one is a really big one, and it honestly really scares me, and we're gonna talk about it. Also, it's literally 2 a.m. in the morning. I've been up for almost like probably 18 hours now. I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. I'm super tired. I walked halfway across New York City today. I wanted to come home and go to bed, but instead I'm making a video on this because this is absolutely ridiculous. So please excuse my tiredness. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna read everything YouTube said, and then I'm gonna break it down piece by piece, talk about it, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and start at the top. YouTube announced today we're sharing several changes designed to better protect data on children's content on YouTube starting in about 4 months. Number 1, we will treat data from anyone watching children's content on YouTube as coming from a child regardless of the age of the user. This means we will only collect the data needed to support the operation of the service. Number 2, personalized ads will stop running on content made for kids. Number 3, features like comments and notifications will no longer be available on videos made for kids. Number 4, creators will have to identify content made for kids and will additionally find videos in this category using machine learning. We know a lot of parents and kids watch YouTube together, but for kids watching alone, we recommend using the YouTube Kids app. It's been available since 2015, and we're continuing to invest in it with more parental controls and a higher bar for qualifying channels. And then there's a giant section on why they're making these changes. So real quick, let's go through this. So YouTube was, making a big update here. Number 1, we're treating data from anyone watching children's content on YouTube as coming from a child. That means basically if you make a video and it is aimed towards children, like for example, a toy unboxing, then YouTube is just going to assume that everyone watching that video is a kid. Okay, so if you're watching a Spider-Man toy unboxing, YouTube's just going to say, you know what, no matter how old you are, you're a kid. And that's really fine. I'll get to why they're doing this in a little bit here. But number 2, personalized ads will stop running on content made for kids. Now, what does that mean? So YouTube has 2 different types of ads. They have auction ads and then personalized ads. So 2 different types. Now, the majority of ads are personalized ads. I think it's around like 80% or so, could be off a little bit. So if those ads stop running on your videos, that leaves only about 20% of all possible ads running. That's a big, drop. Number 3, features like comments and notification will no longer be available on videos made for kids. This is pretty obvious and straightforward. No more comments and no more video notifications. Number 4, creators will have to identify content made for kids, and we're going to additionally find videos in this category using machine learning. So what this means is if your video is made for kids, you have to tell that to YouTube so that they can do all of this. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble. And then they made a giant blog kind of talking about this, but let's get into this. Why is YouTube doing this? So basically a few months ago, you guys have probably heard about this. A few people on YouTube made some really bad children's videos on YouTube. I won't get into it, but basically there was Spider-Man and there was Elsa, and they were doing some bad stuff. And well, these videos started to really get popular. A lot of kids started watching them. A lot of news outlets and media started to take notice of it, and a lot of parents were seeing that their kids were watching this on YouTube. The parents and the media got really mad about this. They contacted the FTC, which is a part of the American government that kind of like regulates and monitors all the children content to make sure that, there's nothing bad going on in children TV shows and stuff. And so the FTC, they contacted YouTube and they were like, hey, this is not okay. You can't do this. All right. You can't have this content for children. It's bad. So the FTC is basically making YouTube make changes to get rid of all that. And YouTube also had to pay a couple $100 million in fines. I don't know the actual number they had to pay, but yeah, YouTube was actually sued by the FTC, and they had to pay like a couple $100 million to the FTC because of this. And that's why YouTube is making these changes. So while this sucks, it's not entirely YouTube's fault. I think it's partly YouTube's fault because there's other ways they probably could have done this, but still, that's neither here nor there. So what exactly does this mean? So this means in about 4 months, any content that is created for kids is going to be subject to these changes, meaning that that if your videos are made for kids, those videos will no longer get notifications. You'll no longer have comments in your videos and live streams. You really won't have that many ads running on your videos and a variety of other things. Basically, it's just completely oofing kid content on YouTube, because here's the thing, right? If notifications don't go out, people don't click on the video. People don't click on the video, YouTube doesn't promote the video. If the video doesn't get promoted, then the video doesn't, get a lot of views. If the video doesn't get a lot of views, then the creator doesn't make any money. And that's really what all this comes back down to, because for a lot of YouTubers, including myself, this is our job, right? This is how we pay for the bills. This is how we pay for our house, for our internet, for our car, for our food. Like this is our job. Some people are teachers, some people are construction workers, some people are I don't know, they work at McDonald's, and well, we're YouTubers and we make videos. And so honestly, these changes are pretty scary, and me and a lot of other YouTubers are really scared right now, because if 80% of our advertisements are going away and YouTube is going to stop promoting our videos, then like I don't know what's going to happen. Like, are we going to have to start swearing in our videos so that they're not aimed towards children? Do we have to move to Twitch or Mixer because YouTube won't let us make these types of kid content stuff on YouTube anymore? Like, nobody really knows. YouTube has been very vague about the whole thing, and nobody really knows all the answers. So the big question right now is whether or not Roblox falls into this. So in America, there's a law called the COPA law, and basically it means that anyone under 13 you have certain things that you can and can't do. So for example, Discord, if you're under 13, you can't use Discord, and the reason why is because Discord isn't COPA compliant. Roblox, however, is COPA compliant, and that's why Roblox can promote Discord. If you ever went on a game page and you noticed there wasn't a Discord server function, that's why, because you can't promote Discord on Roblox because Discord isn't COPA compliant and Roblox is. So basically what YouTube is saying is if any of your videos or content you make is COPA compliant, then it's going to fall under these new rules and your videos are going to be affected. Now, Minecraft and Fortnite, I don't believe they are COPA compliant, so I don't think they're going to be affected here. But for Roblox, I don't know. Will every Roblox video on YouTube be affected by this? Will only certain videos be affected? Because there's different types of games on Roblox, right? Like Royal High is a pretty child-friendly game. Phantom Forces, probably not so much. It's a little bit more mature. So like, will this apply to some Roblox games? Will this apply to other Roblox games? Will this apply to all Roblox games? Like, nobody really knows. And if this does affect us Roblox YouTubers, then this means we can't make Roblox videos anymore, which means, we'll have to either move to another platform, Twitch, Mixer, or we'll have to start playing some other game, Minecraft, Fortnite, something like that. I just don't know. And I think honestly that's the scary part, not knowing, because like in 4 months we could suddenly all not have a job anymore, and that's pretty terrifying. No, not only that, but Roblox's popularity is partly because of all of us YouTubers making videos on it. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft got popular because of YouTube. Fortnite got popular because of a bunch of popular YouTube videos, right? And same with Roblox. Roblox is getting really, really, really popular because it's growing a lot on YouTube. And if we can't make videos on it on YouTube, then not only will Roblox YouTubers not exist anymore, but Roblox will start not being as popular. We'll lose popularity, and this could change a lot of stuff is what I'm saying. Like, this could be the end of Roblox's popularity as we know it. Now, as for me, I don't know if it's going to affect me. I've always considered myself as a PG-13 YouTuber. I'm not like, I'm child friendly, I'm kid friendly, but I'm not like the most family friendliest person on the Star program or on the platform. Everybody knows that. I generally try to aim my stuff more towards teenagers. I talk about a lot of teenage stories. A lot of my biggest engaged, viewers are teenagers, probably around like 13 to 16. Not necessarily, a 7-year-old. So will this affect me? I don't know. I'm also a live streamer. Does this count for live streams too? Will people not be able to comment in live streams? Like, I just don't know. And that's the scary part, guys, is YouTube announced all these changes and they didn't really specify too much. So we're kind of all just left in the dark, and we just don't really know how this is going to affect us. I'm meeting with my manager at YouTube Friday to talk about this. So after I talk to him, if he says that I can make another video talking about this with you guys, I will. So make sure you guys are subscribed with the notification bell checked, so if I do make an update video on this, you'll know about it, because this is some pretty big stuff. And as for me, I'm just gonna keep making videos here. If 4 months from now we can't make Roblox videos anymore, then I don't know, maybe I'll make Minecraft videos, or I'll do something else. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. It's crazy to think that, you know, like I've been working at this for so long, and now out of the blue, it may all be going away. Like it's really, really scary. Another thing I do want to say too is if you guys do want to support your favorite YouTubers, not necessarily just me, but you know, your other favorite Roblox YouTubers as well, or Fortnite or Minecraft or any other, like, you know, I guess child-friendly YouTubers, something like that. Now's probably the time to do it. You know, buy some merch, share the video out if you can't buy some merch. You know, leave some comments, tell your friends to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, become a member. You can become a member by clicking the join button. That helps support the channel, and you get some cool perks from that too. But yeah, this is going to be crazy. Luckily, the majority of my revenue on YouTube comes from members and donations from you guys, so I should be okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Nobody really knows. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll keep you guys updated. You guys can follow me on Twitter too. I'll be posting some more updates on this as we know about it, but I just don't know. We do not know. So let me know what you guys think about this down below. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm super tired. I'm gonna edit this video, get it up. So I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, thanks for watching, guys. All right,